so witty. I just love beautiful, colorful things that are amazing. Is that it or is there more? Oh, it keeps changing colors.
Okay, so BB creams, really big right now, especially for the summer. They've been big for a couple years now, I believe. Before, they were presumably big in Asia. Don't correct me on the history. I'm not here to talk about that. So, yeah, I've been wanting to try them out for quite a while. I was really picky on which one to choose, yada, yada, yada. Because a lot of them were for specific lighter skin tones. So it's good that I found one that is perfect. Like match on my skin, on my olive complected, tannish skin, whatever you want to call it. So I have the Garnier BB cream. I have the box. I just bought a new one. This is the old one. The old one getting all dirty, the new one. Okay, yeah, BB creams, they're known as a multifunctional product. They're gonna replace your concealer, your foundation, your moisturizer, your sunblock, your primer. These are things that, man, I would go through on an everyday basis. Now this BB cream just eliminates all of that. I'm able to leave quicker, even though I feel like I take forever to still do my makeup. But yeah, it's eliminating all those other products in one. So many benefits there. One thing that caught me on the Garnier BB cream is that it says it's all day shine control. Do I believe that? I believe that, yes, I do. It does control shine, I would say. It doesn't feel like you just put on some foundation on your skin. It doesn't feel like, it feels really light on your skin. It feels like you have no makeup on at all. And usually when I would put foundation on my face, I would want to like wipe it off right away because it felt like a barrier on my skin. This lets me breathe. It's fresh. It's not irritating. And I'm really tight about things on my face. I've been using lots of green products for my face. I think it comes with age. You just want to put better things on your face and you don't want to break out as much either, and I suffer from acne at the same time. I feel like it gives you really nice radiance, but I feel you do have to mattify it with a powder. I use my xiKeOq Bye Bye powder. You do have to mattify it a little bit if you do have combination of oily skin. I still find that you need to. It just lasts a little bit longer. I don't think no product's gonna control your oil production 100%. But this does a really good job compared to many other products that I have used, and I've used a ton. As far as BB cream goes, I haven't really used any other BB cream, so I can't really compare it. Oh, I did try maybe a month ago the new Olay Fresh Effects, but that BB cream wasn't really for me. It didn't have much coverage, so if it doesn't have coverage in a BB cream, then I'm not really for it. That was my main thing when finding a BB cream. So the coverage for this is medium. I would say it's a medium coverage. It covers pretty darn good. It also minimizes your pores, especially with like oily skin. It does save that step of trying to find like a little product to help mattify your pores or a powder or anything like that. It does even out my skin tone. I get red pigmentation and dark spots. Once I get a pimple and that's gone, it turns as red as my hair. So it covers that. Okay, so as far as concealing, it just depends on how your skin is. If you break out or you have acne, then I would say this is a really good BB cream to go for because I think it has a really good coverage comparable to a foundation. I have oily combination skin, so it works for me. It gives me the coverage I want. If I have darker spots, I do have to add a little bit of concealer, and I have no problem with that because it does such a good job on days where my skin is even more cleared up. I don't even need to wear that concealer. So it's kind of either or depending on your skin situation, but I think it is awesome for that. It hydrates awesome. I never felt like my skin is dry It leaves a nice radiance as well, so really good. All its claims, it works. It really works. It's replaced my foundation now for half a year. I don't even care to wear foundation lately at all. So I'm really happy with my Garnier BB. It is a dream. Oh, and I love the SPF 20 that it has. I really dislike having to put on my, you know, my sunblock and then my foundation, all that. My skin would just get 10 times oilier because of the technology in this and it helping with the shine control. That helps a lot. So I like that. Price points, I would say it's around the $10–12 range, so not bad at all. It's 2 ounces. That's awesome because most foundations are about 1 ounce, and so this has lasted a pretty long time, and I use it nearly every day, including weekends. It's rare that I don't use it. Okay, so I currently have it on right now. I just love how great it feels. It feels like I don't have any makeup on. So you guys stay tuned for the application. Thank you for watching. Lots of love. Okay, now on to the Garnier BB application. I found the best way to apply the Garnier is with your fingertips. Now you can try with a brush, a regular foundation brush. That's perfectly fine, but I found that, you know, you're applying it everywhere and then you just have to kind of work it more. You have to blend it in more. It takes a longer time. So if you're trying to be quick in the morning, this is perfect. And a little is all you need. So I'll apply about that much just to get started. Make sure you're sitting your BB cream up, or the stuff just gets everywhere. Okay. Work it in circular motions, and that's the best way to apply things because the product always absorbs better to the skin and it gives a more flawless finish. And I just take another one and kind of bring it down my neck. It feels like you just applied lotion on your skin, but it just has color to it, which gives good coverage, I would say. And I will apply concealer just for a more brightening effect. Okay. And I think concealer is still needed in this case because depending on how dark your under eyes are, you just might need that extra coverage, or depending on what you need to cover, you're gonna need more concealer. So I still have some areas that I would want to cover up just a little bit more. But on a daily basis, sometimes I just go out like this, pack on some blush and bronzer. Just gonna take some and apply that on some areas where I see some just heftier pigmentation. Because this is a more cream-based concealer. So it's just gonna cover up just a little bit more. Okay, so there are days where I'll just leave the BB cream just the way it is. Or there's days where I know I need to powder. So I will take, I still use my xiKeOq Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I love it. And I'm not using it because it's minimizing your pores. As you can see, it does a really good job at that too. I'm just using it so it can mattify me up a little bit. So, swivel it. But it helps eliminate the shine or the glowiness for much longer, because I do get pretty oily skin. So it helps me stay a little bit more matte yet glowy at the same time, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's it.